This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic. All right, we're going to be solving trigonometric equations that are more complicated, where these methods may need to be employed. Factoring, using the quadratic formula or other methods for solving quadratics, using trig identities, squaring both sides of an equation, and keep in mind, anytime you square both sides of the equation, you have to check for extraneous roots. Make sure you've already watched my videos on basic trig equations. All right, so let's try this one. Solve for x in 0 to 2 pi. Cosine of negative x equals cosine of x equals negative square roots of 3. So the first thing I notice is I have a negative x here, but I have a positive x here. So I'm going to use my identity for the cosine of negative x. Cosine is an even function, so this could be written as cosine of x plus cosine of x equals negative square roots of 3. Now these are like terms, so I can add. So we have 2 cosine of x equals negative square roots of 3. And then we could divide both sides by 2. So we're finding the solutions where the cosine of x is negative square roots of 3 over 2. All right, so the cosine is negative in quadrants 2 and 3, and we're only looking for solutions in 0 to 2 pi. So either you've memorized those or you might want to draw a little picture. Let's see, negative, something like this, right? So I could think of that as negative square roots of 3, and so you have to know what that is in radians, or you could think about what it is in degrees first and then change it. So for instance, in degrees, I actually admit, I think in terms of degrees first, this is like a 30-degree angle here, so that's 150. So 150 degrees, and this is 30 degrees more than 180, so that's 210 degrees, but that's not given between 0 and 2 pi, so you'd want to make sure you wrote that as, I think this is 5 pi over 6. 150 degrees, and 210 degrees is 7 pi over 6. So if you need to, remember you can multiply each of these by pi over 180 degrees to convert to radians. Okay, so that's how I would have done that, and that's how I got my 5 pi over 6 for the first one. You would do the same thing for 210 degrees. This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic.